Hello, everyone, and welcome back to your favorite English channel. I'm Shannon.
And I'm George. Thanks for joining us again for another fun and friendly English learning episode.
Today, we're talking about something super useful: how to use English at a restaurant.
Yes, whether you're in New York, London, Dubai, or Tokyo, if you go to a restaurant, you need to know how to order food, ask questions, and sound polite.
Exactly. And don't worry, we'll guide you through real-life English you can use today.
So let's start from the very beginning. You walk into a restaurant. What's the first thing you hear?
Usually, someone says, "Hello, how many people?" Or, "How many in your party?" If you're with friends, you can say, "Table for 4, please." If you're alone, you say, "Just one, please."
Let's practice that slowly. Table for 2, please. Table for 1, please.
Perfect. And sometimes you might hear, "Do you have a reservation?"
That means, did you call earlier to book a table? If you did, say, yes, I have a reservation for 7 p.m. under George. If you didn't, you can say, no, but is there a table available?
That's a polite way to ask. Never say, "I want a table." It sounds rude.
Okay, now you're seated. The waiter usually says, here's your menu, or would you like to see the menu?
If you want to sound polite, you can say, "Yes, please. Thank you." If you already know what you want, you can say, "I'm ready to order."
And sometimes they'll give you 2 menus, one for food and one for drinks.
Exactly. The drink menu might say beverages, wine list, or coffee bar.
And if you don't drink alcohol, you can say politely, no alcohol for me, thank you. Or, I'll just have water, please.
Yes, "I'll just have" is a very polite, natural phrase.
This is the big one: how to order food like a native speaker.
So first, the waiter might say, "Are you ready to order?" Or, "Can I take your order?"
You can reply, yes, I'd like the grilled chicken, please. Or, I'll have the pasta, please.
And if you need a little more time, you can say, "Not yet, please. We need a few more minutes."
That's perfect English.
Here's another common question. What would you like to drink? You can answer, "I'll have an iced tea." "Just water for me, thanks." "Could I get a coffee, please?"
Let's teach something very useful. The difference between can I have and I'll have.
Great idea. "Can I have" sounds a bit more question-like, and "I'll have" sounds like a confident choice.
Exactly. Both are polite. You can say either, can I have the salmon? Or, I'll have the salmon.
And when you order, always add "please." "I'll have the salmon, please."
Sometimes you want to know more before you order.
Yes, and English learners often don't know what to ask. So here are some good examples. What do you recommend? What's the most popular dish? Is this spicy? Does this have meat? Is this vegetarian?
Perfect. Let's practice a short dialogue. Hello, are you ready to order?
Yes. Can you tell me what's popular today?
Our pasta with tomato sauce is very popular.
Great. I'll have that, please.
Would you like anything to drink?
Just water, please.
Simple, polite, and real.
Exactly. That's the kind of English that makes people think, wow, your English is really natural.
Now, this part is important. What if something goes wrong?
Yes, because it happens. Maybe your food is cold or you got the wrong dish.
You can say politely, "Excuse me, I think this isn't what I ordered. Sorry, but my food is cold. Could you please warm it up?"
This tastes different. Is it supposed to be spicy?
Those are all polite and friendly. You don't need to sound angry, just calm.
Right. If you're polite, the staff will always help you quickly.
Now for my favorite part, dessert.
Of course. At the end, the waiter might ask, "Would you like any dessert?" Or, "Do you want to see the dessert menu?"
If you want some, say, "Yes, please. What do you recommend?" Or, "I'll have the chocolate cake, please."
And if you're full, say, "No, thank you. I'm full." Or, "No dessert for me. Thank you."
Okay, now it's time to pay. This part can feel confusing too.
Right. Here are some useful phrases. Can we get the check, please? Could you bring the bill, please? Do you take credit cards? Can we pay separately if you're splitting the bill?
That's an important one. Can we pay separately means each person pays for their own food.
And if you're paying together, you can say, "We'll pay together."
When you hand your card or money, say, "Here you go," or "Thank you very much."
And don't forget to say, "Have a nice day" when you leave.
Let's quickly review the most important polite phrases for restaurants.
Sure. Repeat after us. Together. Table for 2, please.
Could I see the menu?
I'll have the chicken, please.
Can I get some water?
Excuse me, could we have the check, please?
Perfect pronunciation practice.
Remember, tone is everything. Always smile and use a calm voice. That makes you sound confident and polite in English.
Let's also share a few cultural tips for our English learners.
Good idea. For example, in the US, it's normal to tip your server, usually 15 to 20%.
Yes, if your bill is $40, you leave about $6 to $8 as a tip.
In some countries, like Japan, tipping isn't common. So always check what's normal in the place you visit.
And remember, if the service is slow, just be patient. Say politely, "Excuse me, could we please get our food soon?"
That's right. Never say, "Hurry up." That's not polite.
Okay, let's end with a quick role play. I'll be the server, and George will be the customer.
Let's do it.
Pause. Hello, welcome to Cafe Bright. How many people?
Table for 2, please.
Right this way. Here's your menu.
Thank you.
Are you ready to order?
Not yet. Could we have a few more minutes?
Of course. Pause. Ready now?
Yes. I'll have the grilled salmon with vegetables, please.
Great choice. Anything to drink?
Just water, thank you.
Perfect. Your food will be ready soon. How is everything?
It's delicious, thank you.
Would you like dessert?
No dessert for me, thanks. Could I get the check, please?
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you. Have a great evening.
You too. And that's how you sound natural and polite in a restaurant.
Exactly. Practice these phrases out loud. The more you say them, the more confident you'll feel.
Would you like dessert?
No dessert for me, thanks. Could I get the check, please?
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you. Have a great evening.
You too. And that's how you sound natural and polite in a restaurant.
Exactly. Practice these phrases out loud. The more you say them, the more confident you'll feel.
Let's go over some of today's vocabulary. Reservation, check or bill, table for 2, waiter or server, I'll have, could I get, tip.
And don't forget polite words like please, thank you, excuse me, and have a nice day.
If you enjoyed this lesson and learned something new, don't forget to subscribe to your favorite English channel.
And if you want to keep learning with us, check out English courses on Udemy. They have lessons for beginners, intermediate, and conversational English learners.
You can also support our channel by buying us a coffee. Links are located in the channel banner and video description.
We really appreciate all your support.
It helps us keep creating new English lessons for you every week.
Thank you so much for listening. Practice these restaurant phrases, and next time you go out to eat, use your English confidently.
And remember, you're not just learning English, you're learning to connect with the world.
See you next time on your favorite English channel.